afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading Satellite Office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Thursday, March the 21st, 2013, and here is today's midday market update brought to you by wallstreettrading.com. Want to first start off by taking a look to see how the indices are trading for the session here today. The Dow Jones is down 48 points, the Comp Q is down 21 and a quarter. The Russell 2000 is down close to 5 points. S&P is down 6 points. We take a look at a couple of the key sectors, starting off with the financials. The XLF is down 7 cents. The oil index, the XOI, is down $1.70. Taking a look at the commodity space here, USO is down 15 cents. GLD is up 78 cents. GDX is up 90 cents. Some nice action in the miners and the gold stocks today in the precious metal sector, except for copper. Copper is down 15 cents today. SLV is up 41 cents. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the charts here. By the way, I hope you guys are having a good day today. There's some decent action out there in the markets, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts here. Going into the open, the way that we set up this morning, going into the open in the mywallstreettv.com trading room. Again, if you would like access to our trading room, all you have to do is go to wallstreettrading.com and fill out the form on the right-hand side for the trial, and you'll get the email credentials. You will get the credentials for the chat room sent to you via email within about 2 minutes or so. So, all right, so what do we have going on here? Well, starting off with the closing prices, the ES 15-minute chart. Going to the open, we had this little high pivot that was made right here. Then we had 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive lower closes going to the open. So obviously you don't want to get short down here on the ES at the open after we had 4 consecutive closes off this little up move right here that we had. All right, so we told everybody in the room to look for a rally to get short, and that's exactly what happened. We got the signal to get short right here off that little closing high. That made a nice little close. Lower higher pivot close, inflection close off of these earlier highs that we made going into the open around 8:15. Okay, so if you look at the 5-minute chart, what do we set up for? Take a look at the volume here, guys, on the right side, 5-minute chart. All right, that rally up that we told everybody to wait for to get short happened on low volume, exactly what we were looking for. Now, when the sellers came right back in off the little low inflection high, high volume. So we got short the ES around 1547. We're able to walk it all the way down to 1542, which is our support 2 level that we gave out on our Facebook page. If you have not had a chance to follow us on Facebook, go to Wall Street Trading, search it on the Facebook. You'll find our page. We post all the levels. We also post good information in the morning from the pre-market news and upgrades, downgrades, and stuff like that. And if you're not a big fan of Facebook, just follow us on Twitter at Wall Street Trade, WALLST Trade, and you will be able to see our posts throughout the day as well. So right now, nice little move to the bottom. Then we had a nice little bounce back off the bottom to the highs, and now we're pulling back right now. So if you look at today's action, you can see a nice little up move in the morning, which was a nice little opportunity to sell, which we caught this nice sell action right here. Move back off the high, back off the lows to the top of the range here, 1548. We got rejected at the previous day's lows at 1548 on the ES. And again, one thing I want to take note of here is that the dip buyers continue to remain in the markets. Every time you get a nice little dip down, they come in right back and buy it. If the bears were in control, really, like some people want them to be, the market would have kind of consolidated right here near the lows and then looked for a move lower, but that did not happen. All right. So now we're going to have to wait and see if the ES wants to hold a nice little higher pivot low right here off of these lows and then try to make a move back to the top side. We'll be watching our little dot closing price system that we have right here and track it from there. At the same time, I also showed you guys the channel system on our Facebook page, and I've been showing you guys this a little bit more, showing you guys a little bit more of what I do via my channel analysis and stuff. All right, calling the market pretty accurately here for our guys that follow us and our subscribers. You can see here, we were watching this top of the range here. 1550 was our resistance 1 level. We came close to that level right there to the highs. And they brought us right back down. Not expecting much today unless we break below 1544 and hold. Not expecting much today unless we break over, say, 1550 and hold. So right now, just pretty much on the 60-minute chart, you can see we're trading sideways. A nice little consolidation there. All right, so let's talk about some stocks now. Well, obviously, Oracle had some news out yesterday from its earnings. They were short on the top line on the revenue side here, and the stock got smashed after hours and a little bit pre-market and kind of recovered off the lows. And I'll explain to you guys how we were able to trade this one in the chat room today. Let me just fix up the chart here for you guys real quick. All right. Expand this right here real quick. All right, so Oracle, this is a 5-minute chart, by the way. Oracle gave us a nice little short sell opportunity at 32.60. All right, we call this one out in the room at 32.60. I actually got short 32.56, and we were able to ride this one down to 32.20. All right, we actually also tweeted about this trade as well, so make sure you again follow us on our social networks. Either way, this thing made a nice move all the way back up from 32.20 all the way back up to 32.90. Nice little 70-cent move off the lows. One thing that you want to watch though is the 15-minute chart has a lot of resistance at 33. I'll just move this over again here, put the pre-market information on the 15-minute chart. You can see how this 33 level is a resistance to watch right here from this morning. So consolidation. At the same time, you can see that 32.75 was the key level to watch as well. So if we hold above 32.72 on this Oracle, and then we break back above 33, and 33 holds a bid, this thing could probably make a move back up towards 33.40. If not, if we go back below 32.72 and hold below 32.72, look for a move back down to the downside. That's what we're looking for. Another trade that we called out in the chat room today was CLF. CLF was one that we were watching yesterday because it was showing some relative strength yesterday, except yesterday did not break out. Well, what happened today? Nice little up action on this move here. Once it went positive, this one thing took off here, and now it's setting up for a nice little pullback buy setup on the 15-minute chart. You take a look at the 15-minute chart. You have a nice up move here on strong volume, and then you have a nice little pullback here on light volume. The clue for a move to the top side is going to be some nice volume picking up here where people are buying a lot of size on the offer, or just, the bids are holding above these 2090s here, which right now it is, all right? So you have a nice little up move, nice little sideways downward consolidation, nice little bull channel here. As long as we can hold above this little pivot low right here on this previous 50-minute bar candle, which is around 2093, right, we could be looking for a move back up towards the highs. Obviously, the market conditions are going to warrant what this is going to do, but keep CLF on your radar. As you can see, it looks pretty good. And take a look at the 60-minute chart as well. 60-minute chart right here looks pretty good. We're looking for this thing to go back up towards these 2140 highs. So we'll see how that plays out. Amazon had a nice little trade off of the lows. We had some guys just catch this trade in Amazon for a little quick scalp here. You can see it bounced off the low, set up a nice little bull flag right here. We got our participants in the chat room involved from 255.60 for a nice little 60-cent scalp right here for this little move right here. That's another trade that we just got finished working with. And that's about it, guys. The mining stocks, talked a little bit about this morning with the mining stocks, with gold trading pretty strong, but I did not follow up with this at all. And you can see the mining sector is where the money is at. You can take a look at Newmont Mining. You can take a look at GG. All these stocks are making a nice move to the top side today. So if you missed this move, wait for a pullback in them. They should have a nice little bid in them where people are looking to buy the dips in them as they are oversold. We'll talk about this in the After the Bell market summary later on today. Aside from that, I hope you guys are having a great day. Make sure you come check out the website, wallstreettrading.com. If you are interested in trading with our firm, you can now submit your resume on our website. Let me go ahead and show that to you right now. We have some people that are, have been asking about about joining our firm and signing up, so I want to go ahead and explain that to you. The form for the chat room is right here. You go to the home page. All you have to do is fill out this information right here, and you will be able to get the credentials for the chat room. And at the same time, if you take a look at our career section, you can submit your resume, and we will have some representative call you, within the next 24 hours or so. So aside from that, guys, have a great day, and hope you guys continue to make profits this morning. Cheers.